Hello everyone, and we're back with more Danganronpa. Mondo Happy Havoc.
Mondo, was it really you? Did you really kill Chihiro?
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Well, to be fair, you're the ultimate gang leader.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are a criminal by default.
This is a false accusation!
Yeah. Though I do like how Kiyotaka is, like, jumping in for him, because they've become close.
I know, I feel bad
Makes
for
it even
him.
more sad.
Why does...
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
Why is the ultimate honor student such a... like, he gets bad luck in everything that happens in this game.
I know, he really does. I feel bad for him. Poor Kiyotaka. I feel like he'd be a lot happier in a more standard RPG game about, you know, stopping evil and saving the world from chaos.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come. That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you found some evidence?
Really? What kind of evidence?
Actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Oh, come on, Hifumi, just spit it out.
Does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
If you really insist, then, here it is.
What do you have there?
It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
So that's why we couldn't check if Chihiro was a girl, because he had the handbook. Should have said that. Found it on the ground, then it must belong to... Wait.
It's mine.
It's mine. Is it Chihiro's or Mondo's?
I don't remember. I think it's a guess for us because we don't know if we found Chihiro's handbook or not.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It's Chihiro's probably.
I feel like we found it. Oh, is that?
It's probably Chihiro's.
Yeah,
I
okay.
got it! We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
Okay, yeah, you're
For a
right.
fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
Oh.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
Two
You're
broken
right.
handbooks.
They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Ooh.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere?
China. The mysteries that they're made in
Yeah.
China.
They probably
How
are.
precisely did the handbooks get broken?
The handbooks break. There's only one possible explanation. By hitting its weak point for massive damage.
You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
You remember that?
Yeah, somehow.
Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was. But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession, then
We can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
you're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Just tell us already! want to break our own handbooks.
Why does he care about a fair trial? Since when?
I don't really know since when he cares about a fair trial. And really, what does it matter if we break each other's handbooks? These handbooks don't seem that necessary anyways. I mean, you should just, like, I don't know, maybe make ones without the weakness. It sounds like it's a purposeful weakness, unless they're just, I don't know. I guess these handbooks are secretly the Death Star.
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example? Then allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is when it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break.
High temperatures. Alright.
I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna. The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt.
I think that's impossible, actually. I'm pretty sure you would easily get burnt. Why would the sauna be over 200 degrees?
Are you talking Celsius or Fahrenheit?
I'm pretty sure he's talking Fahrenheit.
Okay, because Celsius, that'd be about very, very hot. 100 degrees is boiling.
Celsius, you would be dead.
That'd be 2 times boiling.
It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air.
And you know how that he found this out?
Huh?
Mondo broke it when he was in the thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. So it actually wasn't. So it wasn't hers. It was Mondo's.
If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around.
I don't know if that's how saunas work or not, but I can't really state accurately enough because I've never been to one.
So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
Well, we know how. They had the Festoff in there.
Yep.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that? I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Whoa! Seriously?
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
Had to be the one who wore clothes in their sauna, and it was me.
There were
as
2
always.
technically, but whatever.
Oh yeah, you're right. We were in there for a bit.
Wait, no,
It was me,
the honor student.
Dio. Clearly, Genocide Jill. It's her fault for everything.
But the honor student also did it.
Who?
The honor student. He also did that.
No, remember he was in a towel. Mondo challenged the honor student, and Mondo said he'd wear all of his clothing, and the honor student was in a towel, so he didn't bring his in.
Okay.
But Mondo did, because he was wearing his normal clothing.
Here's my answer! Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember? And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yes, this moment. Clearly what we needed to reflect.
Wait, he was
on.
cheating though. He had a towel on his hair.
Realized he'd also left his
No,
handbook in his
seriously.
uniform pocket.
What kind of overpoweredness is this? Seriously, how could you trust someone like that, Kyotaka?
And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill. I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
I mean, I don't want to believe it either, but I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. You did? Make your argument. Broken handbook, Chihiro's handbook, and the card reader.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In
Leon's.
other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Leon's
Well,
handbook.
my goddamn handbook works just fine.
What?
Leon's handbook is not actually his handbook.
See? Look!
Yeah.
Makoto was wrong after all. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
That's Leon's.
That's true. I'm sure Mondo's handbook broke during the Shauna showdown. If I can just prove that, then what will show that the handbook Mondo has must actually be...
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
What are you talking about? Just shut the hell up. Okay. I'm not actually sure what I'm supposed to use here.
Which are your options? I can't see it.
If what he says is correct, then Mondo,
I used Chihiro's e-handbook. I can either use the broken e-handbook or
The broken
card
e-handbook.
reader.
If Mondo's handbook
Yeah, I
is
guess that would make
actually
sense.
broken,
I'm making some bad decisions here right now. Luckily the game isn't too punishing. In fact, it would seem they give you some life back. There we go. Break! Yeah, I should have seen that one.
Mondo,
Anyways,
the
thanks.
handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall, isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's, yes?
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your
We've already gone over this. No, it doesn't.
Well, here's how I look at it. There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student. It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch. What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong. You are wrong. You have to be wrong. Everything you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning. That way, everything will become clear, and we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
Closing. Okay, so great. Now we get to do this thing. This really isn't one of my favorite parts of the game. It's kind of redundant and a little weird, but alright. Let's see. Okay, that's her starting. You see that. Wait, there's more of these? Yes, there are more of these.
It's right to left,
so
right?
You saw the bit of the thing here. Where is it? Oh, here. You saw this. The jacket, and then doors. I mean, I guess would be the door. Girl door. Wait. No, it wouldn't be.
Just grab the ones that are straightforward and then go backwards from there. Keep scrolling left.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, like this one's really obvious. Rolling up the... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, this one... Okay, pick up the weight. And then there's... the bloody weight, I guess. She dies. Okay, you roll up that, and... I'll figure that out in a sec. That's to the girls' door, I think. And Byakuya comes in.
That's the part. The blood riding part is over there.
Yeah.
They actually go further left. Left in the same.
Oh, yeah, here. Takes that. Act 5. Something with this card thing.
The falling on the floor is over there.
Yeah.
I don't think that's it, but okay.
Oh.
That is the
probably right. It's probably right.
I think the blood riding is actually I don't know.
Blood writing? That doesn't look like it'd be here.
Find where
a
you
lot
find
of
the
these are
poster.
kind of vague, to be honest. I mean, a lot of these are really vague, to be honest. Okay, let's go back over here. I believe... Here we're going into the boys' locker room. She meets with the killer. They kill her with the dumbbell.
One of these is the poster thing.
Yeah. Like, I'd like this section more if I didn't feel it was so vague sometimes. Like, okay, there's he messes with the poster, and there's a close-up of the poster. Why do I need both of those? It's kind of silly. Okay, he's moving the body. Going through the girl's door, which she stole. Okay, so maybe that shows... See him rolling up the rug. Which I guess would be followed up by the poster?
That is him putting it up, not taking it down though. That one, the other one is taking it down. That one, no. You, the first one that you put up is him putting it up. That one's taking it down. Putting it up should be further left. Like, no, it's not straight directly after.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this is him cleaning up the crime scene, I suppose. There's something with the door, which also doesn't make much sense to me.
Go further left.
That's as far left as I can go.
No, further left.
Or unless you mean here.
So, here should be where you put up the poster.
Here?
No, further wide. See, now he leaves, go further wide. Is there nothing in between? I would say the door one is wrong then. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. Maybe this is where he steals this because it shows he has it. There? Unless he acquires it earlier, which I didn't really see any locations for. Sure goes in there. Alright, Act 5, this panel. He opens the door? Fuck. I really don't feel very confident on this one, but I think they give us more chances than the first to reenact it.
Oh yeah, you don't need to use that re-image.
Yeah, you don't. There's, I think specifically 3. There's 3 here that we don't need.
See what happens.
So I think you want me to mess with it before I try the reenactment?
No, I can barely see it, so might as well try. You have to do this. This is up to you.
The
Alright.
killer is you.
First, let's take a look to before the incident.
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag.
That
That
one's
something
easily
was a
right.
blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room? Simple, because she was really a he, which is why he was able to use his own handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room.
Pretty accurate.
Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro, and attacked him.
You know, it's funny, the first time I thought this was more cool, and I still kind of like the idea of the comic panels, seeing the crime done like this, but really there's no reason the player should have to do any of this. I mean, it's all information we've already been over.
I don't mind it. I think it's good.
Alright. No, I didn't lay out my reasoning right. I need to rearrange the events of this case. Okay, so the dumbbell doesn't go there. So what did the killer do next?
That's the poster. That's where the poster gets sprayed with blood.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The poster gets blood on it. Okay. I'm thinking.
Next one is them taking it down. I think replace the card reader.
You!
Oops, I probably should have kept it there longer. Oh well, and attacked him.
And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from. It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned.
Oh, took down the poster.
That
Why
thing is
the
a dumber.
killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet, then removing the bloody poster.
Ah, but I didn't lay out my reasoning there right, so...
That's a dumbbell.
Yeah, it's a dumbbell. Then he puts the poster up in this room, moves the body in here, then you come in and mess up the room. That one's easily right.
The only one we don't know if one is the door or not. But it probably is the door.
Probably. I mean, it looks like it'd be the door. Because it kind of looks like he's
do it.
swinging it
I
over.
mean, I don't know if you can save before you fucking game over yourself, but okay.
I don't think I can in here. No.
Good.
I have one more chance after this one. I guess we're just gonna have to go for it.
Do it.
Here's exactly what
But I mean, I don't mind the system. I mean, at least it's done well in the sense that you don't have to watch
why the killer hurried
the
to
early
try and
parts.
hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet.
Fair enough, I guess. It's funny, I feel like last time you were the one who was saying you didn't really like this system.
Okay. No.
I don't know, it's been a while since we've done the last case.
Then, removing the bloody poster.
Wait, what?
Huh.
Shit. Like this. This is why I don't like the system. I don't understand. What did he do next? The card? Is that what I had there? No, isn't that what I had there last time?
Maybe it's an empty room. Remove that. And is that the empty
This room?
I don't know what that room is supposed to be now.
Looks like the sauna.
Then I would replace the door with the sauna. I mean, keep the card reader there, I guess, but I would replace the door with the sauna.
Alright, we're probably gonna have to do this one again. But, I mean, the card reader still... Okay, wait, you said put the... guess I'll try. I'm probably gonna game over on this one, honestly.
I don't know what that could be.
Here's exactly what happened. Which is why then removing.
Ah, yep.
Game over.
Nobody believes me.
So what exactly would happen now?
They're going to accuse us, because that's what happens always if you game over, I think, even though it doesn't make any sense. You already come to the end of a debate? Well then, the class is officially adjourned. Now it's time to reveal who's the blackened. Who the one with the most votes is Makoto!
Amazing.
Yeah, that's really good detective work, guys. I don't know how the fuck any of you came to that conclusion.